Okay, so just waiting to see if people show up for readings. Look at the crystal ball while I'm waiting. You never know what can show up in that crystal ball. Hello, Zena Maldonado. I'm good. How are you? Waiting for people to arrive. Yeah, once I've got 7, that'll be good. Just looking at the crystal ball while I'm waiting. Hi, Stephen Priest. I'm just looking at the impressions that come through. Right, look, we've got 6. Waiting for at least one more person. Hi there. I was tipsy, and that's true. I'm not tipsy. All right, we can start the readings. Excellent. This is fantastic. So I'm just going to go where I'm drawn, okay? So we've got quite a few people here already. Deborah Martin, Gemma Cook, Penny Dawkins, Exina Maldonado, Stephen Priest. Hello there, Deborah Martin. Well, I'm going to start by, I'll just read the first person that's here, okay? But she said, "Oh yeah, when I'm drunk, I just forget. Just go with it. I'll be here New Year's. Yeah, I'm going to have a New Year's party here with my friends. Or maybe it'll be here, maybe it'll be Facebook, maybe both. Right, so Zena Maldonado, I'm going to go with you first, okay? Oh, and Merry Christmas, Mike Martin. Yeah. Right, so Zena, what comes through for you first of all? Well, starting off, it's lucky number 4. Okay, this is looking good. New dawn on the horizon, so new beginnings. That's what I'm getting, and you can see there's a lovely man trying to come through. Now, this one, if you can see him there, I want to go right back to the 70s with him. So perhaps it's been a few decades, and maybe you didn't know him. It's possible, but he seems to be watching over you. Yeah. And the name I get, it sounds like Mike or Mark. Okay. So that looks interesting. You're saying, does Adrian like you? Well, what I'm showing here is you in a couple situation. So there's like two, the two of you together. So I would say that, yeah, there appears to be a spark. There does appear to be a spark. So let's see what comes through for you here with your card today. As you know, these are little free readings. They're just one card readings, unless you donate, in which case you always get 3 cards, whatever. So your first, your card at Zena is we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you know what? I think that we're looking at new relationship here, or even improving on an existing one. But that is romance, absolutely. So that looks great, doesn't it? Yay. So just going through I was going where I'm drawn, to be honest, people. It's not any particular order. So I've got Stephen Priest, who comes here quite often. Hi, Stephen. I hope you're well. I hope that Christmas and New Year going well for you. A lot of strange things are happening. Very strange. But anyway, here we go. This is for Stephen. Right, Stephen, lucky number 6. Be careful of looking too much to the past for answers. If you do that, you maybe get some, but not everything. So it's best to, put it all behind you and move on. Okay. I do have a lovely lady trying to come through in spirit. I get a name that sounds like Jen or Janet. Could be Janet or Jennifer. And she's coming through with lots of love for you there. Sensing a family connection through your mum's side of the family. Okay. Also, what I'm getting for you, Stephen, is good changes around you, especially with family and friends, but family mostly. Okay. And I saw a child, it's a little one, a baby. Sometimes these babies are ones that are still to come, So think about that. Yeah. Let's see what we get for you here with your cards. Okay. And your card tonight, Stephen, is Ace of Pentacles. So that's nice. I like that one. That is, new additions to the family to start off with, but it also means your finances are changing. So if you had an investment or something, growth and change over a period of time. So that's nice. Excellent. So I'm just going where I'm drawn, guys, okay? We'll go to, we've got a newbie, guys. Say hello, everybody, to Richard Bishop. Hello, Richard Bishop. You are our newbie gremlin. Probably not the only one, I think, but yeah, the only one that I've seen so far. Yeah. Okay. Interestingly, Stephen Priest says Jan is the girl that he's talking to. Excellent. Now, what have we got here for Richard Bishop? Thank you for being here, Richard. Let's see what comes through for you. Richard, I'm getting it's lucky number 3, so that is usually spiritual protection from the cosmic. Of course, that's the Holy Trinity number, so you might feel quite secure and safe in your life at the moment, even though there are a few things that are worrying. They're not going to take away your little slice of heaven. I do have a man coming through here. I want to say Dad, but if Dad's not in spirit, go back a generation. He's not alone. There's a lady with him there. Yeah, there's 2 of them there, man and a woman. Now, the thing is, I got the name, it's like Christopher. Yeah, Christopher. Or Christine. Maybe they're both sort of that name. But Christopher was a kind of a name that's come through. And if it means nothing, and I say people too, if it means nothing at the moment, just write it down in case it does later. Okay? I got something really good through for you about being able to go abroad soon. Yeah, I don't know if you're planning something, but I got this feeling that you were going to be going abroad, overseas, perhaps to somewhere a bit more exotic. Unless, of course, you're from somewhere like that. Richard, let's take a look at your card. And it is the 6 of Wands, indicating a personal victory. So whatever's happening with you at the moment, you're going to come out smelling of roses. Okay? There you go. And it looks good for you. Now, let me just see who is next. I'm going to go with Mike Martin. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Is your dad watching over you, Mike? Well, he is. See, let's just see what the crystal ball can show us. Okay. Right, okay. Lots of light for you. I do believe he is watching over you. I might be able to, once the mists start to clear, see that it's the shapes and visions forming. Okay. As I say, it's not just me that sees things, yeah? I do believe that it's not only your father, but I'm sure he is there. But there seems to be at least 2, possibly 3 spirit people around with you tonight. Oh, and I've seen a child as well. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's like a little boy, yeah? I don't know if you can see that, yeah? It might be that we're seeing your father when he was very young, because I'm seeing this person get older before my eyes. So I'm thinking, seeing him young, seeing him old, he must have had a good life. That's all I can say. But yes, he is with you, Mike. He's looking out for you, watching over you. So let's see what comes through for you, Mike Martin. Okay. So your card then is. It is. Oh, now, Mike, you must have been through something. It looks like you've either had a recent bereavement or something that's really hurt you, Maybe a person has treated you very badly. That as well can feel just as bad. But this indicates that you're on the up and up, and the only way is up. You'll be absolutely fine, but you don't want it that way up. No. You want it this way. And that means that life is actually going to improve and get better, okay? I know it's difficult, but you're doing all right. So the next person I'm going to read for is, who is it going to be? I'm just going to pick somebody. I'm going to pick Penny, I think. Penny Dawkins. Right, Penny. Well, I don't have the wine at the moment. I have tea, because generally I don't drink. Generally. But when it comes to Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, why not? But what do we get for Penny today? Let's see what comes through. Okay. Let's see what we get for you, Penny. Right. Right. So I'm getting lucky number 6. Okay. And I've got the end of an old way of life and the beginning of a new one, Penny. I feel like it's kind of a transition that's taken its time through your life. So one thing will go right, another thing will go right, and you'll feel really good about where your life's going. I saw a lovely lady coming through there as well. Let's see that. I wanted to say the name Anna. Okay. Anna is a name, or Annie, right? I'm looking at I want to say grandma as well, or great grand. So she's right there. I don't know if you can see right there. Okay. And also with this, it's showing a mask. A mask. I don't know if you can see that as well there. It's a mask. It's like, if you can imagine going to see something like Phantom of the Opera, for some reason it's showing a mask, and perhaps it's saying, there's people around you that are wearing sort of metaphorical masks. I know that sounds a bit weird, but maybe someone that you trust, you shouldn't really trust them because they're wearing a metaphorical mask. Right, so where is your card? We have, it is, here you go, we've got, right, your card today is the 6 of Wands, which is personal victory. So triumph over adversity. You're doing great. So maybe sometimes you do feel a bit up and down, but this is more ups than downs, obviously. So this is looking good for you, Penny. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to be going with Karen out of Karen and Mervyn. Hiya. Hope all is well with you there, Karen. Yeah. So let's see what comes through for you. I'm very, very drawn to Wagar for you today. Wagar is the other little crystal ball, but I think it's more intense, to be honest. Right, so I don't know if you can see, but I've got a lovely lady coming through here. I think that's Mum. I want to say Mum. Karen, I have lucky number 6 for you as well. Popular number tonight. But yeah, I feel like you definitely have this lovely lady watching over you. Okay. She's not alone. There's others with her. Yeah. Just trying to see if we can discern what that is. Because I've kind of got this image coming through. I think it's an angel as well. Angelic image. Yeah, I do think that's an angelic image. We've got an angel there also watching over you, sending you healing. So with that, I would conclude that maybe you had some, maybe a recent illness or something that took away your energy. Yeah, so that basically that's what's coming through. Just lovely energy coming through, angelic healing. So that's very, very nice, that, Karen. Yeah. Let's see what your card is. And we have, right, so that's the 3 of Cups. Make new friends, but keep the old, for one is silver and one is gold. And this particular card indicates that fate is about to lend a hand. So not just some good fortune, but fate as well. So working towards something and actually getting it, I think. So, yeah. Right, so we've got Larisse Giorno there. She says, "We were right last time. They never release Robert. Will they release him next year?" That's a good question. Again, there seems to be things that get in the way, I have to be honest with you. I would prefer to be optimistic here, but Larissa, something tells me you're in for a bit of a wait, okay? So let's see if we can determine anything here. Give us any idea of what's happening. I do see a reunion, but it seems to be a bit later on in the year. It might be a month or 2 into the year. So I am seeing a reunion. I do think that it will happen, but the thing is, don't be optimistic here. I'd love to be optimistic, but I don't feel the the energy. You know, I have to be honest with you. So keep waiting. It's not that you won't never be together. It's just that they're taking their sweet time, honey. They're taking their sweet time. Your lucky number is 2. Okay, just letting you know. And here is your card. There we go. Your card today is, we have, there you go. It's the 9 of Swords. Maybe you're losing sleep. Maybe you're awake too often. That's basically telling you to step away from that anxiety. I know it's not easy, but try to find something that you can put your energy into so you don't feel like this. Yeah. Leaving that with you. Okay. Right, so the next person I'm going to read for is Gemma Cook. Yay. Hi, Gemma. Possibly something to help with future decisions. So, well, let's just see what the crystal ball and tarot cards wish to tell us this evening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, what is coming through? So, watch the crystal ball. We might be able to see a couple of things. Your lucky number there is 9. I like that. Number 9 coming through for you. Okay. You might feel a bit stuck, actually, darling. Especially when it comes to this decision, you feel a bit stuck when you're trying to make it. It's like there's so many things that could go right, but also things that could go wrong, and you don't want either of those to interfere and get in the way of your life. This is what you have to do in order to make the decision. Relax, turn off your mind, and float downstream. That's literally it. You know, let the universe make the decision for you. Okay, and you know what? I think if you do that, we put it in the hands of the universe. Sometimes it's good to do what you want. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to do what others want. But your guidance is switch off. The universe will show you the way. That's the thing. Do it at the right time. Yeah. Gemma, what do we get here? Okay. Your card then is, we have the 4 of Cups, and that's telling you not to procrastinate. Okay. So don't procrastinate with anything. You may miss out on an opportunity if you do. So whatever needs to get done, do it today. Okay? Yeah? Interesting card. There we go. So very, very drawn now to Jeffrey Kindred. Hello, Jeffrey Kindred. Hi there. So what do we have for you this evening, Jeffrey? Now then, give it a shuffle. Oops. Mm-hmm. Right. Now, let's see what we get for you, Jeffrey. What will come through today. Right, so I have lucky number 5, which is a nice one. Very stable. Now, I do have this lovely man trying to come through for us. I want to say something like, like a sibling or a brother or a cousin like that, yeah? Someone as close as that, yeah? But I do want to go back with him as well. Was anybody involved in, well, my first impression was like maybe he was some kind of messenger, so maybe involved in sending messages or that sort of thing. I don't know why that's that came through, but that would indicate maybe an indication that there was that kind of thing going on. Perhaps that was his profession or something. But, there seems to be someone there that I feel was very close to you at some point. If we're thinking about brother, also think about your dad's brother as well, if you can. So, Jeffrey, that's the impressions I was getting. I hope it makes sense, but if it doesn't, don't worry about it. It's just something that maybe you need to know for some reason. Okay? Eric. Name, Eric. So let's see what we get for you with your card here. Your card is, I know the crystal ball is a bit vague, but here's your card, and it's a good one. Okay, That one is the 9 of Pentacles, which is about getting money. And this is money you don't really know about at the moment. So possibly a win or an inheritance or something completely out of the blue. That's for you. Yeah. So something good happening with your finances. Luck. Luck is a strange thing. Yes. Oh. So, the next person to read for, Trenton the G. Trenton, hello there. Well, nice to see you here. I hope all is well. Just a reading there for you, quick free reading. Okay, so let's see what we get. Let's see what you've asked anything there. Okay. Right, so what do we get for you now? The crystal ball. This is the smaller one. There you go. Right, so I'm picking up on lucky number 3. So as Holy Trinity, usually it means good spiritual protection. Yeah. Look at the name around you. Sounds a bit like Vic or Victor, possibly Victoria, but Vic. Take that. I'm not sure if it's someone that you know now or will know, but it seems like it's a name that you need to know. You do have spirit energy with you. I do want to go back with this one, though. I do want to go back quite a way, so possibly Nan or grandmother. Yeah. Yeah. And, it is all change, but not quite yet. I think there's a lot of change coming, but you have to slow down because if you don't slow down, you won't get the full picture of what's going on. So just, hold off on doing certain things and wait until you're absolutely sure, until spirit moves you, then go with the flow. So your card then, Trenton, is Judgment. Yeah, Judgment card. Now, that is interesting because the Judgment card is Waking the Dead. I've explained this card many times, but let me try again. There's a maritime law, especially in this country, and that's the law that we live by, and we have done since 1666, and people don't even realize this, and it is the actual law. But the law considers us dead, lost at sea. So when this is waking the dead or rising the dead, or when you go to a court and they say, "Oh, rise," right? They're waking the dead by law. Not in real life, obviously, but by law. And that's what that's about. So it's like waking the dead, getting a calling, something that you feel passionate about, and, feeling like you're coming to life or having a spiritual awakening. How strange. So leave that with you. Yes. So let's see who else we have. Let me just go through, see who's here. We've got Deborah Martin. Hi there, Deborah Martin. How are you doing, hon? Hope that life is treating you well. Okay. So let's just see what we get for you, Deborah Martin. So let's have a look. Does anybody have an arm pain at the moment? Because I am picking up on arm pain. This arm. Under the arm. That's not right. I don't just get pain out of nowhere. Is somebody hurting? Could be my mother, I suppose. She did fall down an escalator. Maybe I'm just kind of feeling that for her. But I get this arm pain for some reason. But maybe I've picked up on someone's pain. Very odd. Very, very odd. Anyway, let's see what we get for Deborah Martin today. Okay. I have, it's lucky number, is it 2? 2, yeah. Now, things are becoming a lot clearer, especially when it comes to love, relationships, that kind of thing, Deborah, and family as well. If someone has been causing you a problem, they will soon back down. And you know what? You might even get an apology from some people. Yeah. You can see someone coming through in spirit. The name Andrew coming through seems to be important. Andrew and the name Jonathan. So if those names don't make any sense, put them to one side. You'll remember them, but forget them. They might be important later on. That's the thing. So here we go. Your card today, Deborah, is now it's quite a nice one. It's temperance, right? Indicating you're somebody that tends to look after other people more than yourself. You tend to put others first if you can, yeah. But in this instance, it's time to start thinking about your needs, just for a short while, and then you can get back to being good old you again, yeah. Leaving that with you. Okay. So we've got Samantha Douglas. Hello, Samantha. Husband has immigration court in September. Will they allow him to stay? Yeah. I've got a feeling they will somehow, Samantha. Remember, there are no guarantees here, but I got a feeling that they will. Yeah, let's see if I can see anything positive. I'm getting a new dawn on the horizon. I'm seeing ancestral energies with you. I've seen there, I don't know if you can see what I can see, but it's as if he's sitting down signing something. Yeah, I think that's some kind of legal document, but obviously I can't go into what that is, but something I've got a really good feeling about it, yeah. Lucky number 5 there, which is nice. And yeah, new beginnings, new dawn on the horizon. So I'm going to say yes to that. Yeah. And let's see what your card is today. Okay. All right. Quick shuffle. And your card, my love. That's interesting. All right. So this is probably more for you to leave certain things behind in the past, especially if they're not really helping you or constructive, right? I know it doesn't really answer the question, but it may mean something, as I said, for you rather than for him. Yeah, it may mean a new path that you're walking on. So, in which case, it would kind of fit in with the new life that you and your husband will have. Okay, so that's interesting. I like that. That's very nice. So, who else we have? We have Alana Martin, who says, am I going to be with the same guy or a new one? Well, that's obviously up to you. I mean, I can't tell you what to do in that instance. I would always recommend changing men like you change nappies. As soon as they start talking shit, get rid of them. But apart from that, that was a joke. Right. so here we go. I do see you actually with somebody. I'm not sure if it's the same guy, though. Yeah, there's no guarantees here, darling, but you are in a much better situation as time goes on. If you love the man you're with, there's no need to make any change, yeah? But if you don't feel that love, maybe that's why you're asking. And if that's the case, it's very likely you will change to be with someone else, someone new. Let's see what we get for you here with your cards. Okay. And we have, right, it is the Page of Wands. Yeah, good news on the way. Things getting better. Yeah, it may be something you've applied for or something that you're hoping to hear about or from. It's all good news. Don't you worry about that. Yay. All right. So, see who else we have. One moment. We have Blue 6. Blue 6 there. 100. Hello, Blue 6. Okay, I see a couple of people who've joined us. We've got Judith McKillop, Sophia, Crystal. Well, let's see what we get for Blue 6 right here. There we go. See what comes through for you. Okay, and it is... Right, yeah, I've got lucky number 1 and lots of good vibrations. Yeah, I'm feeling that there's a lot of good potential for you, and get this lady coming through in spirit. Seen her younger and older, possibly a grandmother there. And interestingly, this is going to sound very odd. But the scarab beetle, which is what I was seeing here, a scarab beetle, which is an Egyptian symbol for rebirth, or that's what I saw for you, rebirth. So maybe rebirthing an idea, okay? New beginnings to certain things, but maybe trying things that you haven't done for a long time, reviving them or renewing certain aspects in your life there. Okay, so here we go. Here is your card today, and it is. Right, it is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles tells us it's time for you to get the success you've been hoping for a long time. Okay. Right, so guys, I'm afraid I'm not going to have to be able to do readings because that's my time up now, but I will be on Facebook in about half an hour, so if you pop over there in half an hour, if you didn't get a reading here, you'll likely get one over there. So I'll see you in half an hour, hopefully on Facebook. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening, okay? Bye-bye.